How you doing? I'm Trent Shenderson. You're tuned into the infamous Living Room Network. Divine powers are always working for us because we're trying to do right. Why am I always so angry? Why are you always so angry? Why are other people around you always so angry? I mean, don't you just hate that? Like, you just run into people all the time, or you dealing with people all the time. Sometimes it could be family members, some of your closest friends. You're like, man, why are they always so upset about life? Why are they always so upset about things? Like, what is it about them, that keeps them from acting happy? Like, why can't people just be happy? Just just have a happy day. Like, man, it's so hard for a lot of us to be happy. Even myself, I'm still working on myself. Like, this is a journey for me just as well as it's a journey for you. I'm not 100% happy every single day. Like, oh my gosh, I'm not smiling and just faking my smile and making sure that my smile is real at the same time every day to make people think that I'm just happy, marvelous person and I never have any problems because I do this YouTube stuff and stuff like that. I don't be walking around faking it. When I'm mad, I be mad. When I be sad, I get sad. I have problems just like everybody else, but it's all a working process for us. But now there are some of us who are just always so angry and we cannot control it. I know I see people all the time who had this angry attitude. Like, I can recall people in my lifestyle that have this like really super angry attitude, and it's like life sucking. Like, it sucks the life out of you. Like, if you was extremely happy or you had high consciousness around them and you had like a high mind, like you wanted to do great things on earth, oh my god, you want to become like greatest singer ever, they will be like, no, you're not the greatest, no, you can't sing, no, you can't. Like, they just so vindictive. Like, everything that you try to say that's good, they'll like bring it down with negative stuff. Now, I'm gonna tell you this is the truth, so listen close, Ram Teamers. They don't know that they're doing this, okay? So we have to have sympathy for people who have anger management problems, because they aren't as aware as we are. We are conscious individuals, who are here to make ourselves better, other people's lives better, and the world a better place. And that's where the other people's lives come into play, because it's us that they're looking at. We are the example setters. And so the more you surround yourself with like angry people who are just always angry, don't necessarily look at them as like a bad person, because for they know not what they do. For they know not what they do. Meaning, they are so unconscious, they are so far into negative energy that they don't even know how to get out of it. And that's how I had to like start to see my life, filled with all these negative people around me. I got to a point where I started to learn myself and learn more about how to change my actions, my behaviors, my reaction, and how I respond to people that are negative. I started to see that I have control over them because they don't have any control for themselves. So I can change and alter them and me and the whole situation with just a few simple words. And so if you're a person who always feels angry, eventually you get to a point where it's like, you know what? I ain't even got time to waste the energy no more. Like, if you are sick and tired of being angry, then you will be sick and tired of being angry, and you will try to keep yourself from being angry. But if you're not sick and tired of being angry, go ahead, continue on, carry on, continue to waste your energy, continue to be a malicious person, continue to talk junk, lose friends, nobody ever likes you, people always talk about you. If you want to live that life, so be it. But I personally, I know people around me too that can vouch for me, I don't want to live that life. I don't want to live the life where people always think I'm a bad person, I'm a pessimistic person, I'm an angry person. When I go around, they start joking on me like, oh my god, look, they got a mad guy, like, I don't want that to happen to me. So I want to live an optimistic life. I mean, that's what I'm all about. Like I said, most people cannot help having a hateful heart. I deal with it all the time. Like, I deal with people on a day-to-day basis, even at this point in my journey right now, because I have a spirit of discernment, just like you probably do, so I can like see through people's actions. Some people are so nasty. They're so nasty, as in the way they want to treat you, because their heart is not right, that they don't even know that their heart is not right. But you got to be a person who is at that level of understanding in order to see that they are not the problem. You are somewhat the problem for them because you're a role model for them. And so you're like a ball of truth. And you know, the truth sets people free. The truth sets us free, but a lot of people don't want to face the truth quite yet. A lot of people aren't ready for you yet. You know, see what I'm saying? Like it ain't even you. It ain't even you and nothing about what you're doing. You're doing all the right things. It's just some people are just not ready for you yet. Some people's vibrations are not at your level yet. Some people's energy levels are not made to be your friend yet. So if people are treating you hateful, negative, slick, backstabbing you, acting like they're your friend when you know they don't really like you, you can't even get mad at them. They just not ready yet. They ain't ready. And that's the truth. They know you're a powerful person. They know you are a strong person, strong-willed, high mind, high consciousness, energy just vibrating, pulsating. They know you special. They know about you probably more than you know about yourself. You know, they look up to you. They study you. They want to be like you, but they can't because they can't come to the consensus within themselves to big enough themselves to say, you know what, hey, how do you do this? Can you please tell me how to be like you? Because I like you so much. You see, jealousy is love and hate at the same. When you have people that are jealous of you, they love you, and then again they hate you at the same time, and they just don't know how to put the two together to get love. They don't know. They want that love. They want a love like that, but they can't get over those two feelings. That one of the feeling is feeling high this day. This feeling is feeling high today. Hate is feeling good today, and then you know love is feeling. They just confused. You see what I'm saying? They're just really confused. So, you know, when you when you come upon people who are just very, very angry, see them in the light like God will see them. You know, you got to be so witty. You got to be so tactical that you see them as somebody who don't have flaws, who don't have problems. Do the complete opposite of what they trying to do to you. This is how you twist them up a little bit. This is a spiritual thing. It ain't even nothing that you up against physically. It's a spiritual thing going on. So you got to bring them to a higher spiritual level by doing the complete opposite of what they expect you to do if they do this. Does that make any sense? Like for instance, if you have a friend who's jealous of you, and every time, you know, you're talking, they ignore you and start talking to somebody else and start, you know, taking the conversation away from you. You know, if you have a friend like that, don't get like, oh, God, I can't stand her. Don't act like that. Just continue to talk in the conversation with who she's talking to. You know, just, yeah, girl. Look, and tap on them on the shoulder. Look, you know, well, back to me. What I was saying was, you know, we can do this and we can go down here tonight and we can have a great time. And then the conversation's back on you. That person is probably like, in their mind, they're smiling in your face still. You know, they're still being a snake. You understand what I'm saying? But deep down, you're changing them. See, you got to change people by doing the complete opposite of what they expect you to do. So basically, you got to have a different reaction, you know, towards, you know, negative energy. This is what it's all about. This is how you create your life. This is how you create success. This is how you keep yourself from being angry. You change the perception of the people that are angry. This is how you have power. This is where that God power comes in, when all that Christ consciousness that's within you, where you can change water to wine. This is what I'm talking about. When people treat you certain kind of ways, you got to see them in a new light. That's how you change them instantly. You know, it's a lot of people in my life that I used to didn't like because I thought they was acting like this towards me, or I felt like they was doing this towards me. And you know what? I learned the power, the secret. Why was I so angry? Because all I had to do was change the perception of how I see them. Even though they see me like this, that don't mean, okay, that ain't gonna change me. Okay, you feel like you got more power than me? No, I'm sorry, baby. I got more power. So what I'm gonna do for you is I'm gonna change the way I see you, because I'm God in the flesh. I'm gonna change the way I see you, and I'm gonna change the whole situation. And now what you gonna do? Smile, love me, yeah. Be my friend, yeah. Give me opportunities, yeah. Open the doors for me, say thank you to me, yeah. I'm wonderful. I'm a person changer. You see what I'm saying? That's how you gotta become. And you will never ever be angry again. You know, and you will never ever look at people, you know, like they're, you know, opposite of you because they're so angry. Like they're, you know, lesser than you or anything like that. It's not them, it's you. Change your perception. I'm Trent Sanderson of the infamous Living Room Network. I hope this message resonated with you. I know it was a little bit cutthroat, but anyway, I know you REM teamers understand when I'm being real, when I'm being serious, and when I'm having fun. So in the meantime, oh yeah, if you need any self-help behind the scenes, you want to do self-development, I'm gonna need you to sign up for the Trinish Transcendence. I keep stressing that to you because that's very important. Put your email in, Trinish Transcendence, at the very bottom in the description section. Let's stay connected. Let's stay tuned. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.